So I have a 2005 computer and wiring harness and engine and everything in the truck, and a 2000 fuel tank and fuel system. Kept it that way for a few reasons. Now the problem is that the resistance on the float is flipped between the two. So my first thought was, I could bend the arm so that it swings backwards and the resistance will be flipped, but I didn't want to mess with the arm and then the float might hit the top of the tank. One of the other things I wanted to try to do is, this is the sensor out of a 2005, and obviously it swings the same way, but the resistance on the chip is flipped. And I modified this a little bit, kind of glued it in there. I was going to put a pin in it. This was kind of one of my backup ideas. And then just dumb luck, I happened to be looking at a 2001 Suburban fuel pump, and I noticed it's got this same piece here that clips right in, but the float goes this way and the resistance goes the same direction. But because the float's the opposite way, if I put the Suburban piece in the Silverado fuel pump assembly and the arm the other way, it'll match the resistance of the 2005. And then of course the Suburban's got a shorter tank, so the arm's not going to be accurate. So I just bent the arm a little bit here and there, and basically at halfway, which is about 145 ohms, I had measured and got the halfway on the Silverado fuel pump assembly, and I got this to basically be split. So when it's all the way at the top, it's going to read full for like 1.5 inches longer, and it's going to read empty like 1.5 inches sooner. But that's fine. So it's split right down the middle. The problem being that the Suburban doesn't have quite as much swing. On the Silverado, this goes all the way. On the Suburban, it doesn't. So it's a little bit of a shorter throw. So you just split the difference. And that should work. And I didn't want to mess with tuning the computer right now, so that's why I decided to do this.